Morning guys. Yeah, I haven't done a video for a while, but it's a beautiful day, and just have a look at the mountains. How beautiful it is. The wine cellars here. Awesome day. I'm doing a road trip down to Greyton. I haven't been there for a while, for many years, so it'd be nice to go and have a look at what the little town looks like again. Years ago it was a town where it was resided by the airline pilots. That was a rumor that was around that when they flew over the country, and most specifically the Cape, they would see from up top in the air, the little town, and so it was well known with the airline pilots residing there and purchasing property there, and that it's tucked in the mountains, much like this, but very, very tiny little town, and the mountains are right up on the town itself. But yeah, let's go have a look and see. It's a nice little town. But enjoy the drive with me. Nice day to drive. Awesome roads. We just come out of a major storm about 2 months back, and this particular road, as much as many other roads in the winelands, was all closed off and flood damaged, and the Breda River just was massive. It came down, all the water from the mountains, and that came into the Breda River, and it just washed away roads and washed away bridges. So this particular road was closed for a couple of weeks. So it's one of the reasons why I haven't put a video on yet, because just couldn't really get access to the areas I wanted to go to. So so it's all open now, but there's still a lot of debris lying around and remnants from the storm. But they've managed to open this bridge, which is quite a vital link between Worcester, the town, and the outlying farming towns and rural areas, and most specifically the access. From the N1 to the N2 and vice versa, I suppose. Came right over here. This is a big bridge, and this river, the Breda River, it's another sight to behold when it's in flood. It's just something else. It's unreal. Came right over this bridge. It's a river below, but one can't imagine how it rise to that level. And let me just stop here and I'll show you show you what it looks like. Yeah, so this is a leftover of the storm and how the river came down here, and you just see how it's opened up the whole river bank. We used to fish here, my son and I, and it's totally different from when we were fishing here. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway guys, I must get cracking. It's about an hour and a half drive away, so we'll see you there. Still on the road to Greyton, guys. Just have a look at the fantastic scenery, the different colors of winter. It's just awesome. Going down a little mountain path here. Greyton sign. So the last time I came down here, it was a gravel road. If it is a gravel road, I'm going to have to make a U-turn and then go on to the N2, which is further down. It's a huge detour, so let's hope it's not a gravel road that they've tarred it now, because I don't want to take my vehicle on that gravel road. If I was in my little mini truck, yeah, I'll go on there, but not with this car. Just don't like to take it on gravel roads. But let's have a look and see. And look at the different colors of winter. It's nice. Very pretty. This road that I'm on now is it's actually a shortcut. Years ago it used to be a gravel road, and I've got a buddy that stays in Stanford, and when we used to come down on trips, we used to come through here. He told me about this road, and it was a gravel road, a much shorter road to his place. They've since started, so it's quite nice. Yeah, so it is still a gravel road from this side. I'm going to have to go on the N2 and then make a detour and then come from the other side into Greyton. Yeah, I don't want to. I can drive on this road, but I don't want to. It's a good gravel road, but no. But have a look at the mountains. Awesome. Yeah, I just looked at the maps, so I'm taking another road, Elderstrom Road, and that will take me right into Greyton, so I don't have to go down to the N2. But I haven't been on this road. Can't recall going on this road, but it looks like quite a nice road, a little bit isolated, but going along alongside the mountains, yeah. Also quite a nice road to drive. So this is a sheep farming country. Well, this side of the province. Lots of sheep. Another gravel road, so I'm going to have to turn around and try to get onto the N2. Yeah, let me swing around here and we'll go on the N2. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just go on the N2 and then backtrack up into Greyton on the tar roads. Oh, so here we are, guys, on the N2, taking Greyton turn off.
Continue for 31 kilometers.
Sorry about that, but it's, yeah, this is the tar road into Greyton. So the other two roads are gravel. And I actually thought they would have tarred one or two of them, one out of the two, but they never did. Probably going to leave it like that. It's actually rural roads and farm roads. So. But this is the main feeder road into Greyton. So going into the mountains, to the little village of Greyton. So let's have a look. Enjoy the drive. Approaching Greyton. It's tucked away in the distance just below that low cloud. So, yeah, as you can see, all the mountains, it's surrounded by mountains. Tiny little place, but very popular amongst tourism and day trippers, road trippers. Place to retire. It's nice and peaceful and quiet and away from the hustle and bustle of city life. Awesome place. It's a little haven from the outside world. Hopefully it's still like that. We'll see when we get closer. So guys, we're in Greyton. It's actually just one road, and then all the little roads. It's a very arty place. But we'll walk around and have a look. Going back to what I said, you know, the peace and quiet here, and that's what the reason is. I think with the airline pilots, they saw this little place from above and obviously noticed that it's away from all the hustle and bustle of life, where they can just come and gather their thoughts and refresh their minds and then go flying again.
In 200 meters.
Oh guys, so I'm here in the middle of Greyton. Years ago I used to come here to this hotel here and then have tea and scones here with my family, and but they closed now. They don't have that on Sundays anymore, apparently. It's still a nice little hotel, still here, 1860. But I found this place across the road here, and it's quite an awesome place, little place. Eli is the guy that owns it. Just spoke to me now. He took it over 2 days ago, him and his wife. And yeah, they're doing, you know, quite well. It's quite occupied inside in it, and I can only see it growing in popularity. This place reminds me a little bit of how Franschhoek is. And I think it's going that way as well, tourism-wise, and just another outlet and avenue for day trippers and visitors to come and have a break from the hustle and bustle of city life. So, but it's nice. I wish Eli all the best in his venture here, in his business, and I'm sure he'll do well there. I'm going to have a flat white here, coffee, and then hit the road again. Oh, so it's an awesome little place. It's basically just one road, going in and going out, and a very quiet little town, quaint little village. Hasn't changed in over 30 years that it's probably about 20 years ago that I came here, or maybe 15 years ago. I can't remember, time flies by so fast. But it definitely hasn't changed much. I can see a little swing towards a Franschhoek atmosphere, which maybe the town needs for investment purposes and for the businesses to actually survive here. Because there's really no business here. It was just a retirement village as such. But it's a beautiful little town. And yeah, I wish Eli all the best with his venture and his business, and his wife. Very eager and very determined young guy. So yeah, all the best, Eli. We'll meet again sometime. Ciao.